We're here this evening filming a doorbell movie, and the idea was to get as many members as possible to participate. And the premise is that they're responding to an advert for people to perform auditions for a variety show. And when they arrive to do the audition, there's no one there, and they're asked to perform in front of a Ring doorbell camera. And so we've got a whole lineup of bizarre and acts that are going to perform in front of the doorbell. So just a bit of a laugh for Christmas. Hopefully they'll be ready for the Christmas party.
What I love about the Belfast Filmmaking Club is just the whole idea of community that it brings. It's great for people looking to get into filmmaking in all aspects, whether it's like directing, sound, photography, behind the scenes, sound production, acting, anything like that. You can get experience in it. I primarily specialise in acting, but I've also helped out on different sets in various roles, just any way I can, and I think that really just is what the Belfast Filmmaking Club is all about, really.
Basically asked you to make comments on these questions, but we're not going to film anyone asking any questions.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just start.
My favourite aspect of Belfast Filmmaking Club is the community. It fascinates me how many people and how many skill sets it takes all coming together and working in one direction to produce a short film or a film of any length. And I think there's a lot of mutual respect between people with different skill sets across the club for what different people bring. I was certainly particularly gratified as a writer that seemed to be a skill set that people appreciated, and that actors especially kind of like having conversation with writers about the characters they envision and things like that. And similarly, the things that I see the more technical people behind cameras doing that I have no conception of how to do, I just have a world of respect for that, and I think that respect runs throughout the club and the community.
When all your kids are sleeping and the party's soon to start, and your friendly babysitter, so phone me if you're smart. I won't mind if they're fussy. I'll make sure that they are fed. Then I'd kick them in the arse and I'd send them off to bed. I'm a dingle-dangle scarecrow with the flippy-floppy hat. I can shake my hands like this. I can shake my feet like that.
Well, what I love about the film club is the fact that I can look like this and not feel embarrassed. It's expressive, playful, fun, an outlet for creativity, and there are so many wonderful creative people working together in collaboration, and I just think that's so wonderful, and there's so much talent here in Belfast that is, I mean, why is the world not coming here and just taking us all and getting us involved in their projects? Because, we have projects going on continually. And, you can be involved in 3 or 4 projects at once. Maybe if you're Karen, you're involved in about 50 projects at once. And that's just wonderful. People who want to be creative are having that outlet. Belfast is a small wee place, and we all know each other very well. We're all working alongside each other and creating wonderful fun films for everybody to enjoy.
My understanding of the project that we're here for tonight is that there will be a series of people doing little auditions. So my character, I guess, will be performing a song, which is a love song, an ode to a piece of furniture, which I don't think there will be multiple auditionees doing furniture-specific love songs. So.
My name is Jesse, and this is my weapon. And this is a song about love for a piece of furniture. And if you think that's strange, maybe you haven't met the right piece of furniture yet. Found you. Yeah, me and my recliner, we go way back. I said me and my recliner, we go way back. And on my recliner I recline, and on my recliner I've a whale of a time. I'd recline the whole night long. Can you afford to be without this?
I prefer to be like writing and directing, because what I'm thinking, like, if you are a director, that's your world. Like, when I'm directing something in a film or in a theater, I'm thinking like I'm a god. I am directing the people. I am the person who decides the destiny of that character, like where he or she has to be go in the end of the, in their world, in the life of this film or any.
Well, I'm a writer and I do perform, although I'd rather, just show in the writing that I do. But I do like to perform. It's a bit of a laugh, but to me, it's a medium for just taking the piss out of life, because I just think that life is a big joke at the end of the day. So if I can expose life for all its little foibles and its idiosyncrasies, if I can get that into my writing and maybe perform that at the same time, or have someone perform to that effect, then I think I'm on a winner there.
I'm a character promoting my business as well as auditioning, and my business is to be a babysitter. Somebody like this, you'd really want to babysit your children, wouldn't you? So I wanted to make it as eerie as possible, and as part of it, I try to show that my head has been actually turned around. So just really what you want around your children, but all good fun.
What I really like about the Belfast Filmmaking Club is the camaraderie and the range of skills and people collaborating and producing films that are really very high standard. That's fun too.
I am currently editing with a team who came together to make a short that I wrote. So we filmed that in September and October. So I'm really pleased with the team that came together and what we produced on those couple of days, and the additional work that people have helped us out with in terms of sound and composition and VO work and things like that. So it's really exciting to have those visuals and to be pulling them all together.
Yes, I played a wandering drunk bud who stumbled in with this stray cat Doug that he picked off the street. He's not entirely sure what he stumbled into. He sees his front door with a paper attached to it saying about an audition, and he just thinks, okay, he's gonna just give it a shot in his own way, which is very, very unique to him.
So, like my recent achievement, what can I say? I'm writing a crime thriller at the moment, which is happen in Belfast. That movie name is Shadow of Belfast. It is a crime series, and what I'm gonna do in this short film, I'm gonna mix the culture. Like, I belong from India, so what I did, I just bring one police officer from India, and he came here to, train himself with the PSNI, and they are investigation a murder mystery, and that's what I'm working at the moment.
Can you tell me about the spoons?
The spoons. Well, this is part of Martin's project. So basically the spoons, I'm supposed to tap these on the floor to represent him doing some Irish dancing. So that's, well, I suppose it's the sound effect man at the end of the day.